Hi, I'm Mia, and I'm a counseling center advocate at YWCA Spokane. Today, I'd like to share some information with you about the wide variety of services we have available at our agency and how you can get involved in those services if they're of interest to you. This video is actually part of a series that my colleagues and I are collaborating on. During the time of recording this, we're in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic affecting communities across the globe. And we really want folks to know that though we've transitioned to mostly working from home during this time, we're still here and we still care. We want to continue to have an active presence in the community in both responsive and preventative trauma work. So as you watch these videos, we really hope that you'll gain more knowledge, explore topics that you may not have been exposed to, and empower yourself and those around you to be in healthier, happier relationships. At YWCA Spokane, our mission is to eliminate racism and empower women. And a large part of how we do that here in the Spokane community is by engaging in direct services with people who've experienced intimate partner domestic violence. At YWCA Spokane, we're interested in partnering with survivors in their healing journey, no matter what that means to them. It looks different for every survivor. We have 2 domestic violence safe shelters, which are at confidential locations in the Spokane area. They offer a safe place physically for survivors to go and live away from their abusive partners for as long as they need to while they explore long-term alternatives. We welcome children and pets at our shelters, and we work with survivors of all genders. We also have a 24-hour helpline that's staffed by advocates out of our safe shelter. The number for that helpline is 509-326-2255. Once again, that's 509-326-2255. And that's a really great resource to know. At any time, someone can call and discuss issues in their relationship or concerns in a loved one's relationship, engage in safety planning, get connected to long-term resources, or start the shelter admissions process. So along the same lines, in the realm of community response, we also have an on-call team of advocates who meet with survivors at hospitals in the Spokane area. So hospitals in the Spokane area, after they have identified that domestic violence has occurred in a patient's life and the patient has expressed that they would like the support from an advocate, the hospital staff will call YWCA Spokane, and our advocates will go meet with those survivors to engage in safety planning, to support them through whatever process they'd like to go through at the hospital, and to get them connected to long-term resources. A lot of the long-term resources and services that we have take place at our main location in downtown Spokane, which is at 930 North Monroe Street. Many people go there to meet with counseling center advocates. And counseling center advocates provide support to survivors as they explore options in their relationships and work to recover from trauma after it's occurred. Children who've witnessed intimate partner domestic violence receive specialized support from our youth advocate, and we are all happy to work with survivors of all ages, genders, sexualities, and experiences. We know that domestic violence affects people from all walks of life, and we want everyone to feel comfortable seeking services with us. At our main location, we also have a team of mental health therapists who engage in EMDR treatment with survivors. EMDR is a structured mental health treatment which is specifically for individuals who've experienced trauma. Many survivors also come to our main location for legal assistance, and we have a team of legal advocates who are able to assist survivors in obtaining protection orders, as well as a team of attorneys and paralegals who can assist survivors in family law matters such as divorce, parenting plans, and child custody. At our main location, our mobile housing advocates also assist survivors who are experiencing housing barriers such as homelessness, risk of eviction, unstable housing, or unsafe housing. And though they work primarily out of our main location, they're also able to travel to meet survivors as needed, which is really great. Our community service advocates, or CSO advocates as we call them, work part-time at our main location and part-time at DSHS offices in Spokane. CSO advocates work with survivors who receive TANF, temporary assistance for needy families, and they provide support, safety planning, resource brokering, and case management. One thing that's really great is that the hours that CSO advocates work with survivors can be counted toward those survivors' work hours. So this allows for trauma-informed participation in the TANF program through DSHS. Wraparound Wednesday, which we call WRAP, is a weekly clinic in which all YWCA Spokane direct services are available on a walk-in basis. Wraparound Wednesday occurs every Wednesday afternoon starting at 12:45 p.m. at our main location, 930 North Monroe Street. Many of our direct services also have alternative walk-in hours during other days of the week, but civil legal assistance is only available on a walk-in basis during WRAP. During WRAP, a survivor is able to meet with staff members from multiple departments, fulfilling a wide variety of needs, which is really great for a lot of people. Our appointments and support are looking differently during this time of the COVID-19 pandemic, and Wraparound Wednesday is not available in its usual format, but I wanted to put it in this video for your reference because it's really great. For the most up-to-date information about our services during COVID-19, please visit our website, YWCASpokane.org. There's a page there that lists how to get in contact with all of our departments. All of our services are available during the pandemic. They just look a little different than usual.